Alrighty, welcome back to the couch. Now we get to go in space. Yeah, new mission! In space, the one I failed earlier. Alright, let's see.
I'm pretty sure that last video was just us doing the one mission.
No, we did at least 2 others. We failed them, but we did them. Let's see. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. All right. There we go. There we go. Working it down. Getting shot in the ass. Come on. There we go. Eat my grenade. Please explode. Thank you.
Sucks we had lost so many times in that one. We had a lot of
recoveries. Yeah. All right, that one's down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Shoot him from afar. Shoot him from afar.
No, I try not to be the old man yells at cloud person for games, but it's actually kind of what has killed a lot of my drive for playing games. Is I just constantly remember about how remember when there was all kinds of great games that came out fully, with everything on it. Now I'm like sitting here thinking like I try to make myself feel bad sometimes not playing games until like 4 or 5 years after they come out. And I'm just like, well, that's when they're finally done. It's kind of how my new brain, which also tells me I'm not supporting those games though.
Correct.
It's the same mentality. I mean, there's still games that I will and have supported when they first come out. It's rare now though. I used to sit there and get like, when I could afford it of course, like 2 to 3 new games when they come out. They wouldn't always be, AAA games. But I would sit there and I would do my duty. And I'd also be excited to do it and more willing to do it because I had just so much more faith in it. Now when I buy games, I'm just like, well, how do I know what I want to get? Like,
oh, come on. Mine should have clashed.
Another good example that I didn't bring up earlier that is kind of goes into that bullshit category. A lot of people are really upset with Gran Turismo 7. I think it's 7. Yes.
I don't remember any Gran Turismo's complaints.
Oh, yeah.
The one I remember more was Grand Theft Auto.
No, Gran Turismo 7, there was a huge complaint. All these people reviewed the game, made the game look so good because it was good.
Oh yeah, well.
And then right after it came out to the public, after all the reviews had already made their claims, Gran Turismo made an update and changed the economy of the game.
That one I hadn't heard of. I've heard
Lots
a lot
of games have done that.
No. The one I've heard a lot more was when it comes to reviewer copy versus fresh release. Besides that, a lot of games, which comes its own problematic, where the developer will not allow review copies.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, then. I didn't watch my health.
Yeah, he went blank. He went low on health.
I did not watch my health. Is the... they will... A lot of when it comes to people doing the early reviews, they will call out, or they will give...
review embargo.
No.
Sorry.
They will give games grace of... I know I have an early copy. There are certain bugs that will be fixed. That'll be a day 1 patch to help fix this. They are getting the discs out so they're making the discs, they're fixing up, cleaning up. So day 1 update to fix all that crap.
Sure, that's fine. Even I accept that, even though it's annoying.
It is annoying.
To me, it's just like QA. That word is QA.
Well,
no one spends on it anymore.
No, well, yes and no. What I honestly see it more as is their best way to say is we need to get it on the shelf now. So they're not taking the long time, the time to let it develop. They're just rushing out the door and put crunch time on the cleanup crew, which is its own problem.
Damn it.
But I forgot the point we were making. Oh.
And I got infected for just long enough where I missed part of what you said. Please continue. I didn't mean to.
No, mine was about the how sometimes developers will, besides, as we said, a review embargo, this way they can try and make extra money because they don't want to let the people know a shitty product they're about to put out. But more of the people doing the reviews will say, like, oh, there's this bug here, but it's such an obvious bug. Developers are going to fix. I can't really judge it. It's too something simple kind of thing.
Yeah, but
Day one.
We call that IGN reviews. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a lot of, it's not on the reviewer, like, against them. They're one of those, we know we're getting a early version of the game.
I know it's going.
Probably, yeah. I just watched you got 293.
Yeah, because it's not flinching me, and it's fucking up.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he was close enough to hit me. All right.
Nice shot.
Got lucky.
So there is a little bit of that problem too.
I cheated.
But no. I've heard a lot of our generation kind of complain how games came out fully developed and they're not on the shelves now. They don't do that shit now.
It is bullshit, to be honest.
A little bit, yes. The more defending grace I will give is development for a Super Nintendo was a lot easier than development for a PlayStation 5.
Dude, I don't need some of this dumb shit they spend money on. Like, here's a great point to that. I hate that argument, honestly. Oh, games cost so much more to develop.
No, not cost more. It's there's a lot more work into that.
No, it's only more work for dumb shit sometimes. Like, for example, one of my favorite things I heard about with Red Dead Redemption 2 was that there was someone that had to put in the strength and energy for poop mechanics for the horses.
I can believe that.
That's dumb. I don't need that kind of gratuitous detail.
Well, that's...
No one does.
The sad part is, people are paying for that because they want the premium.
No one went like, oh man, I can't wait till Red Dead 2 so I can have my horse actually poop.
It's a realism. That's what people want.
Like, people are just like, I liked Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2 sounds awesome. Like, don't get me wrong. I get there's an argument to, move the bar, but like, I don't want to pay for that. I
kind of want to bring this thing, but I feel like I shouldn't.
Which one?
The top cannon.
What are you fighting against?
I don't know.
You figured that part out before you make the mistake.
Intercept enemy units, battle strength 0, allied 0.
We launched Lisa for Dom. I'm trying to remember what Psalm is. I mean, it's not.
That's pretty good.
I was gonna say it's not necessarily a bad decision because on that map it wouldn't have been terrible.
But it's just that of at that point with the poop mechanic, it is going to a realism. Because honestly, I'm gonna just call this one out of a Game Explain. I think it's the channel I was watching on YouTube. Making a call about how the previous CEO of Nintendo made a comment about how or why they are not going. This is almost 10 years ago, I think, maybe a little bit more, 20. About why they are not going with the premium graphics or that way. And his call out was when you go into that type of industry, because he came from game development before he became the CEO, you're putting more strain on building the game than actually what the game's the core of the game is.
Yeah, it's a big problem nowadays. A lot of AAA games released with that false mentality.
Yeah, and that's also probably one of the reasons why I'm a bigger Nintendo fanatic. I don't really give a shit for graphics half the time. There are certain parts of graphics I will admit that annoy me. Usually like visual graphics, visual error and graphics over anything.
Sure.
but I care more about gameplay, and I love the shot for the ally on that one. Over anything.
Right, but that's what I'm getting at. Is like, your argument is games cost a lot more, or take a lot more work to make. And
Yeah.
I'd argue, it depends on if they've lost track of what the core of the game is. Like a lot of great games were not made of intense amount of effort beyond what we used to see with the old days.
Yes, but as well they had a team of like let's just say 20 versus the team of 2,000 that is now for most games.
Right, but I can think of I know the team behind Helldivers 2 is not huge.
No.
And they've had monumental success. Yes, I know that there is a lot of
I was gonna say that goes back.
nonsense going on with them.
There's nonsense.
Yeah, there's various news things.
Is
on.
it canceling bullshit stuff?
No. It's just that the audience, their game is predicated on their audience. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do their game as a live service.
Yes.
This is the problem with this. So if they do something they don't like, they can take a game that everyone loved, and as soon as they do some one thing that people don't like,
oh dear lord,
they're hated.
Oh dear lord.
And all that goodwill just goes away like it never existed.
So bullshit.
But either way, it's like, my whole point with that was the size of the team, the type of the game, all that stuff. We can act like it matters, okay? It does, depending on the ultimate goal. But I don't think that it really matters in the end, because quality is still quality. Whether you take, 50 people to screw in the light bulb or one, as long as the light bulb turns on and works good, then that at some point becomes more of an identifier of inefficiency than it does anything else. Because there's plenty of games that come out that have 20 billion developers, and there's also plenty of games that have,
one developer.
10 developers or one developer, but then they also put in crazy amount of hours.
Yeah.
And there are other games that do crazy amount of hours, 20 billion developers, the game comes out and it's still shit.
But it does go on the bigger the team, honestly, the more problems that can occur.
Sure.
Because again,
in which case strong management policies have to be
partially
part of
that, but it's just one of those different eyes that are looking at different things. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know I can give relaunch with the other suit, but this is irritating.
You're having the artillery problem. And I don't know about that because you're
I just want to shoot him.
Your one thing's low.
Health meter, yeah. Oh dear lord, let me stand up.
Good lord, you got a lot of shit coming your way.
Alright, I'm gonna hide in my little hole.
And then die like a bitch. Look at that!
That is irritating to no end. Shit. Look at the problem. Shoot the problem.
I think you could have done it by accident. That's great. That ball is magical.
Yes, he is!
Dude, that guy gets a raise. He will live. There's something kind of fun in this.
Eat it. Oh my god, eat it. Just eat it.
Starting the conversation as
Nami Nami.
I'm a Gundam fan.
Nami.
I do sometimes laugh at the story of this game because it's like, hey, we're this colony that are trying
There
to
we
fight
go. I won a mission. I finally
job.
won a mission.
You have to win two, though, to get any kind of give a shit by me.
I want my sticker, damn it.
No, you have to get on my level first. I love Gundam games, but I recognize the story for Gundam, especially as I got older. It gets more stupid. It's like, the people fighting for independence have the best technology somehow. They never really explain why, because they always act like they never had any money. Oh, look at that, Dom. We got a ball.
We've had one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we've had one. We just never got the
When did
second
we
one.
get the other one? I don't remember seeing the gun cannon.
No, we've had the ball for a while. Our second ball has never descended.
Oh, it's because we weren't doing space missions.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't see it. One day it'll descend for you, don't worry. Should have paid attention to what I was doing. Really should have paid attention. All I saw was very hard, and I said I'm bringing the gun cannon.
Hopefully you don't get the dicked over shit that I got.
Oh, probably will.
But oh yeah, way back to the conversation we definitely had earlier. Dynasty Warriors Origins. I have a bet, and I have a high bet.
Oh, shit.
It's not going to be multiplayer, and you're playing as Lubu.
It's not going to be multiplayer and you're playing as Lubu.
I believe it's going to be a story-based game. It's going to have the same.
But you're following the psychopath?
No, like it's Dynasty Warrior Origins.
Yeah, but you said Lubu, so it's psychopath. That's what my
Yeah. My point is though, you are going to become the psychopath. You are going to do you're going to start as him as a really young kid, because like the way the trailer plays, it's a young kid. I bet that's Lubu. I might have misheard with the story. Like they might have called it out who you are.
Oh shit! Let me see that. No, big turn, please. Thank you.
But that's my bet with Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's not going to be a multiplayer game. It's going to be a single player game. But as well, a Dynasty Warriors game that does not have a coffee break moment.
Every time they've tried to do single player in the past, it has not been good for them.
Oh, this one looked pretty. I'll say that.
They've had pretty games, and they've been terrible.
The one I remember the most, and I know it was not a Koei Tecmo, is 99 Nights.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. And that wasn't that bad. It was just
No, it wasn't. I just that was the one I remember. I don't think that one had a multiplayer either.
No, it was a release game, so it was devoid of most things that we can call devoid of features.
Not true, because that's we gotta just get something on the shelf.
For a release game, it wasn't bad. What was unacceptable was actually the sequel.
Oh, they had a sequel?
Oh yeah, it was not anywhere near as good as the first, and that is kind of sad.
So I do remember playing 99 Nights with you, and the only thing I remember interesting was... Yeah, we did, but it definitely didn't call to me. The one thing that called to me of it that was neat was the base is the Moose House, the specials.
Oh yeah, because they were crazy.
Oh, they were cinematic as shit. I'm guessing just survive the 300 seconds.
I'm guessing. I guess I don't even have to fight that much. I'm just fucking them up as best I can.
Because it's either survive the 300 seconds and Zeon's meter does not descend. Because when you're doing those kills, that's not hurting their meter. So
no. They don't have meter.
Yeah, that was more what I was getting at. That's not their meter up there. That's yours.
Yep. I don't even know what happens if I die. That may not be a relaunch. I'm sure I'm pretty expensive.
Oh, well, because you're an enemy unit, or
Because of my unit's probably a little expensive.
oh, because of this unit. I thought this one would be a cheap unit for.
Oh, not gun cannon? Hell no.
Only for the fact of because you were able to steal it. I would expect it to be a cheaper unit that they would allow for you to have. It wasn't the Armoro unit, like for instance.
Unless it's a ball or a gym, everything on EDSF's side. God, why did I lose target? Well, if I hadn't lost target and then suddenly saw danger with a fucking round pulse,
Yeah.
I probably would have done the dodge. Boing.
Please hit. God, why does it keep doing that?
Well, probably did get out of range.
No, it's just the
Now it's just annoying.
Yeah, I was like, that was doing the same thing for me when I was trying to. All right, cool. If I'm going to look to the sky, I want to move to my right. All right, you're moving to the right. I guess you want to look to the right.
That was actually horseshit. Damn, man, all of a sudden. Oh my god, with that guy and his fucking targeting. Kill him first. He's pissing me off.
And magical dodging bullshit. There we go.
He's in a fucking cave though, so he's gonna dodge a little harder. That's not good.
we both heard that.
That's it. Get out. Get the fuck out. Not interested. No solicitation. Thank you very much.
Do it.
No, I'm not going to.
Oh,
I can deal with that shit.
that was so great. You and me both went, nope.
Yeah, he's not. He's trying. He's trying hard. He's trying to go after me. I'm not into it because he'll kill me with one hit. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the other guy finally died, I think. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, ally defeated.
Thank god he's got a bazooka.
Allies going in. Ally defeated.
No, I was talking about the enemy.
No, yeah, I was just calling out the.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't lose at least.
No, you didn't lose a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, ally defeated.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
Not yet.
Oh, hit him.
Not yet.
No, it's a hit.
Not yet.
Ally defeated.
Okay.
Oh dear lord, your health drop on that one.
Oh yeah, no, he's bullshit. I should not have lost my unit, honestly. Because I think he's leaving.
30 seconds.
It's okay, we're retreating.
Oh, okay.
By the way, since he's doing this, there's no way we did exam. We're just now on Solomon.
I remember Big Zam.
I'm sure you do, because you have a memory of that works weird.
No, I know we had a Big Zam mission. Might not have
We
been.
may have had one, but it definitely wasn't the one that matters.
Oh, okay, fair enough there. Like,
It
I
was
know.
probably the test one.
Okay, that might be it then, because like I know we had a mission.
Well, unfortunately, I made our gun cannon break. That's gonna have to deal with about 2 years.
Ugh. Oh, we got a message.
You a new model mobile suit. You should be able to handle it.
Thank you, Cobra.
Oh, okay, that thing. That thing's not the worst.
Operation Point 1000.
Zong is the final boss guy. Yeah.
I hate that thing.
If you know how to use it, it's pretty fucking sick. It's like the Zoc, except that you can like navigate like drone hands.
It is everything that is the word of disappointment.
So this is what. So we're getting back to that cubulate.
that is not like.
This was like the precursor to the cubulate.
I was gonna say that's like that. I know that is close to what Cubulate is.
Yeah, you need to get better.
No, fuck that thing.
Using the new type weapon.
I kind of want to do this.
That's fine. Nobody cares about the ball.
Hopefully the ally will actually be useful. I doubt it, but
Well, this is a very hard mission, so good luck. I think. Wasn't it very hard?
yeah, it was red.
What was the parameters though? Just survive?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have to read.
I was not elected to read. I was elected to lead. There we go.
Is that Taurus about ready to impale that poor girl in the ass?
Something like that.
Okay.
There we go. Eat my bazooka. Feast upon my bazooka. Or, hey, he feasts upon the ball.
Just one ball though, because you didn't bring the
Something
second
tells me armor is going to appear in here.
one. Oh yeah, most likely. It's fine like this.
It'd be funny if the next one was armor to drop.
Although in this mission, it's probably going to be more like Hayato or Kai before armor. Either way, it's boss, so don't fuck with him. I have been able to kill.
Oh my god, hit him. Thank you. That's a fleet of people.
Well, one's a ball. All three are balls.
God damn it. Badlands. Fuck the gun tank. Fuck the gun tank. God. 60 seconds. All right, where's Armoro?
I feel like it's going to happen at the 45 to 30 mark.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's 30. Because I think that's 30 was the one up here in you.
I wonder if Char appears first.
Wasn't Char be our ally, though?
Yes.
Oh, you mean he'll show up first and then the enemy
Yes.
would... Okay. That's fair.
Maybe we're just all wrong. And
We're just fearing the worst because it says very hard. It's probably a, if you die once, it's over.
Oh, well, that would be annoying, but that would be opposition you're going against you. The game's just confused as you equip the ball as your partner. It's like, oh my god, this guy.
Eat it. Eat it.
All right,
Yeah,
then.
the ball has been my savior. He was... I will give the ball the biggest props because he kept timing his shots with mine to where my bazooka hit as the balls hit. So he didn't get the stagger drop to where he was invincible.
Yeah.
He got the boom, dead. Boom, dead.
We can both agree on one thing. That was the most normal variable
Yes, it was.
ever.
No. Yeah, you do.
Play better.
Aren't all base forms...
I'm launching now. Take over.
Really?
Well. I never expected Solomon to go down so easily.
Did. Okay.
No way!
Yeah, let me try to play this game.
I hate that thing.
Get him!
Oh, this has to be an easy mission only for the fact of your...
Very hard.
Say your Big Zam has no health.
Very hard.
See? Once the big Zom is mass-produced, we'll put an end to the Federation in no
It's
time.
Zom? That was Zam.
Well, it depends on the move of the voice actor, really.
I guess.
No way!
I mean, as well, it is partially accent at that point,
Go down!
like local area, what they'll call it. Eat it. You know, he just has no cares for you.
Go behind!
Okay, that was my ally. That's great.
Why?
What?
Just the idea of putting the enemy, basically, it's like putting a shooting fish in a barrel. That's what frickin' Big Zan was just doing.
Oh, yeah.
He was literally looking down at the GM at the top of the barrel with his gun.
Go behind!
This again feels like a very normal, very hard.
Almost using his own, so.
Go behind! Go behind! Go behind! Go down! Go
Trying to
down!
throw off their dodging a little bit.
Get him!
Well,
Fire!
there you go.
I went to it.
82nd or 85.
Oh, Zeon, I just cut the fucking thing. See, I just killed that guy.
No, I mean it's powerful.
No control hands out there.
Yes, it's powerful, and your ammo constantly reloads.
Oh yeah, like I say, he's just the Zoc, but way more accurate. He's dead.
Thing's not gonna hurt anyone else.
Oh,
There's Char.
Hey, Gundam, take care of him for me.
Ah! Douche.
Yeah, it's sad, but this is war.
That's another one I need to look out for is Gundam Breaker 4. I think that's the newest one coming out.
Oh, he's dead.
Damn you!
Sledger defeated.
Yeah, that was the ally, or enemy, I mean.
You won't get me. For the glory of Zeon, for my own pride, you will not defeat me.
Well, he's definitely trying.
You get him.
Get him!
Get him.
Yeah.
Get him! Dozel defeated.
Yep.
I'm guessing Dozel was that pilot for
Yeah,
Big Zam.
that was Zam.
Okay, so that's a scripted event. But it was just watching the Aro came in. No, I'm shooting you in the ass. I'm totally fine doing the Death Star aiming up the exhaust pipe.
Oh yeah. The Big Zam is really just like the one thing from Katamari Damacy, just shouting Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow! Oh!
God, I missed that game. I'll take that one.
I say I broke the zone. Not that you care.
Nope. Hate that thing. Yes.
Oh wow! An injured ball.
He'll be fine. He's barely injured at all anyway. Ah, god damn it, I'm in space.
Man, if only you just read the mission
Fuck that.
before you started playing it. Yep, that's welcome to Gelgood.
Oh, love it.
Hey, see that guy? Wait about 3 seconds and then shoot him.
Aw.
You hit his shield, that's why.
Yeah, I
Otherwise
know.
he'd be dead.
But it was just the... Oh, that one lived. And there we go. Come on. There we go.
Isn't it weird, like, not having to fight for our lives?
Oh my god.
Suddenly?
It should not be this easy.
It is right now, but it won't be later.
Oh, he lived.
Well, that's a gun cannon, too. So. There's a gun tank behind you, possibly. No. I think it's a gun tank behind you. It's Zeon. Oh.
Nope. Nope. Well, they're using solar flare.
God damn it, Krillin.
Come on. Hit him. There we go. Hit him. There we go. Hit him. I said hit him. Thank you.
Why has the ball been our best partner this whole time? It's like, holy crap.
I told you, he's doing convenient shot timing. It's ridiculous.
Doesn't get in the way. Always seems to hit clutch moments on shots. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, if you're going to just sit there in front of me. This should not be this easy.
We're just so
I mean,
used to getting the whooping from that
I would
one.
say we definitely deserve a easier mission compared to what we were just dealing with earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But this is a little nuts.
You know, I had this sick thought by the way, just a second ago, where we were talking about before, when we first started recording.
Yeah.
Or right before.
For the session, yeah.
About me being frustrated, being the thing that finally puts the decibels loud enough.
Yeah.
Or I can actually put them by the microphone. I said, you want to fix that issue? I said fighting games the first time, right?
Yeah.
I actually have another suggestion that's far more sick for most people involved, and I definitely mean sick because I want other people to suffer with me.
Oh God, what?
Souls games. Not necessarily Dark Souls.
No, just the Souls
Demon
genre.
Souls.
Yeah, Souls likes.
A
Yeah.
full playthrough of all the Souls games. I want to make sure that
That'll
Full
have
Toad is sitting here right next to me.
Well,
being as
I do have
miserable as possible.
I do have the premium
Okay.
titles, and we can make him sit through Sekiro. The game he could never finish.
Well, making him sit with Sekiro that's a devil he knows. I'm thinking we should make him sit through games he doesn't know.
Well, I got Bloodborne. We bought. Well, thanks to the wife, I have Souls 3 back. I have Souls 2 in the basement, which is apparently the most hated, and I still haven't beat
Souls 3?
Souls 2.
2, okay.
I
thought 2 was one of the ones that people liked the most.
No, 2 is actually the most hated. Funny enough, with 3 though, I did beat 3 recently, and it pissed the wife off
Main forces
because
of the
I
carrier
did
Doros have been
the
deployed on the
I'm going to
battlefield.
hit
They'll
heavy
be
and
in
I'm going to hit
contact with
hard.
the left.
That is not a strategy I
According to
usually do.
reports, it
I
seems
usually
rebel-
prefer speed and I prefer
I
mobility. And that is what the wife did. She did the mobility strat. And I will give her full praise on beating 3 because she beat 3 in a very hard way that I don't think most people have done. Because I know there's a lot of streamers or YouTubers out there who've done the no hit run or there's one guy. Oh my God, there is one guy who actually did I am going to beat every Dark Souls game with no hit.
Some people just need to find better time in their life.
But the praise for my wife in Souls 2. I'm going to call this out first. There is a way to up ante the difficulty of the area you're in. You would throw a bone shard into the fire, and it actually increases the difficulty of the area. With Dark Souls 3, I didn't find this out till almost end of the game because I was getting infuriated. If you throw a bone shard into the fire for 3, it increases your health capacity. Or healing capacity, I should say. So, at the early stage, you only heal, let's just say, 100 health. And probably by late game, you have a... and that's not including a side item, by the way. Or no, you heal for 200. The side item will make it a 10% increase, so 220. By the late game, you have about 1,000 bar health. So that 200 is a very small healing item. The wife beat the game with using the 200 healing item. I will give her full praise on that because that shit sucked.
Game overachiever.
I, however, got to the second to last boss, was getting highly annoyed, and I was like, I know there is a way to increase the health on here. I'm annoyed. I'm going to go look this up. I had to burn the bone shard. You increase your health healing capacity. So one healing item by the end of the game for me was actually healing me 900 HP.
To be fair, this is like the conversation we had about Final Fantasy 15 when you were complaining about the turtle boss, and I was just like, yeah, I think
Oh, I hated you for that.
You know, it was so funny to me because you were just like, yeah, it was a bitch boss. And said, yeah, I just did this one thing and told them in a few tries. It was great. It was like, fuck you.
Yes, because
everything you represent, and it's like I used the game's tactics to my advantage. It's not even being cheap at that point.
And that's honestly why, the wife hated my run because I was doing a heavy hitter. So I had.
So now you know how your wife feels.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
get that.
I did the heavy hammer, and I basically just squished all the enemies. And the part that really infuriated her, but made me laugh the hardest, is there is one boss, in particular, she had the hardest time with, where when he appears, and you get him down to his desperation health, he makes a clone of himself. And the clone moves a little faster and does different type of damage. Well, every time he tried to pop his clone out, literally as the clone appeared, I killed it. Because the hammer just squished him.
Oh, you good. Get back to This is an easy mission, so I just figured
you're fine.
I'd pick a Zaku because
But no,
healed.
the one I actually... I'm trying to think what game style you prefer. Do you prefer turtle or do you prefer speed?
What genre?
Like, well, a game style. Like, do you prefer...
What genre? That's what I'm saying. Like,
It'd still be Souls.
well, I don't prefer any kind of way in Souls because I'm terrible at it. I'm actually terrible at most action-type games like that. So, I mean, I don't know that I actually have a great way to answer your question.
It's just that, like, when you play, like, even fighting games or just, like, in general, do you more favor speed or do you favor power?
I like versatility more than anything, but I guess speed. If I had to choose one, I'd choose speed.
Because Bloodborne is definitely a more speed style, and Souls 2, at least, is a lot more turtle, where you hold the shield and wait for the opportunity.
I'm fine with that too, because you see me play Smash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
that's why I was at the conundrum. Which one fits you better?
I flex depending on the game, on my skill set, or my understanding of the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, like, I can tell you that I'm very aggressive in some games. In
Yeah.
other games, I'm very defensive.
All right, I will have
depends.
it arranged.
Well, we'll continue this one on the next episode. Later.